From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cano.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. 2 down. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here comes Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett
Not
Gardner.
even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's
right
big Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
First baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Still no score.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kyle Seager.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting sixth. First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit.
Here's Chase Headley. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions. Here now is Mike Zunino. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mike
in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ben Gamel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier in foul ground, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight. Ready now, Todd Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Pitch on the way. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gene Segura.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again. Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler and start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the 1-1 to Cano. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. 1 down. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz sent packing for the second out of the inning. Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting. Second
so
baseman.
striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
First baseman number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mariners digging in. Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aaron
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Greg Bird.
From the stretch, Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seattle, left fielder, Ben.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ben Gamble becomes the first out of the inning. Gerard Dyson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Segura.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The cutter runs outside. Ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, one away.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Todd Frazier now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Paxton comes set. 1-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Headley is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Frazier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park